Hello and welcome to the Harmony SMP. My name is Weird and Bearded, and we are over in my industrial district where we're going to be doing some work today. But before we get on with anything like that, I think Queen forgot to log off the server. So it's time for a prank. So, I brought Top on to help with the prank. We're going to have some fun.
I am here.
I logged on a couple of hours ago to start getting ready to build a farm. And I noticed that Queen was on and AFK, and I assumed AFKing at some farm or other. However, if you come over here, if I can fly, there we go. Queen's just in the communal house. There's no farms around here to be AFKing for. I think she forgot to log off.
Hello?
Which I know has happened before. She records a clip, then edits her video, and forgets that she's still on the server.
Yeah, she does that.
So this is the perfect time for a prank. I'm thinking, let's get her down to bedrock and put her in a bedrock cage.
Yes. That's the perfect one. Does she have ender pearls, do you know?
No idea.
I'm gonna presume no.
Getting out is her job.
Yes, let's do it.
Well, I think all we need to do, if we just dig straight down, do the powdered snow and carpet trick so that we can drop her down safely. Then we can close a trap door on her, to put her into crouch mode and push her into some bedrock. It should be that easy.
In theory, that's gonna be simple. Let's do it, yeah. Shouldn't take too long.
Do you have any powdered snow?
I do not. I have no idea where the mountains even are.
In that case, shall we just make that hole bigger and use the powdered snow from that hole?
Hold on. Let me check our supplies. I bet we do have something. Let's see.
Using Queen supplies as well for this is amazing. I'm going to start digging. Oh, before I start digging, I'm going to go grab myself a torch.
A singular torch.
Yeah, just the one. Maybe I'll grab a few, who knows. But we should probably make the area sex. Oh.
Be more fancy.
Ooh.
And down you go, Queen. Is it safe?
I mean, not where I am. I was still just digging down. Gotta say, digging down a pit that's only 1 by 1 is much easier than what I was doing earlier. Where's the lantern gone? Okay.
Hold on, I cannot see anything. Let me just drop a light.
Well, there's now a lantern down at the bottom, which I'm immediately going to move. I'm
giving you these. Place. I'm giving you these ones. Take them.
Okay. I need to. Okay, we can go pretty low there, which is good. Okay, do you want to drop down? We'll figure out what we're doing down here before we bring her along.
Let me just push Queen a little bit further.
I found one. I think this can work. Are you?
Right here.
Okay. I think if we get her into there, I don't think there's a way out.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly what we want.
Right. We need to make sure we've got a path that we can push all the way. I'm going to go and get a trapdoor because we're going to need a trapdoor to get her in there.
Smart.
Hello, Queen. Oh, it's nighttime. I'm going to quickly sleep. That's another thing. Obviously, we need to make sure that area is lit up.
Yeah. Well, we have lanterns.
Yep.
Oh, Queen is acting as a beacon for the spider spawner. That's great. Thank you.
I'm just gonna take some wood from up here.
That's
We
what
need
it's
to
for.
finish taking down the mangrove tree that the monstrosity that I created earlier. What we
Aren't you
need
glad I
up in the
suggested
tree
that?
farming area, we need a crafting bench and an ender chest.
Aren't they in the middle?
Not that I could see.
Really?
I mean, I may have completely missed them, but I've been there quite a lot recently. Okay,
I could have
have
sworn.
trapdoors.
Hold on, let me go and check. Oh, well, this is a crime against humanity.
Yeah.
What? Oh, now I see what I'm missing. I have no... I lost my stack of crafting tables. Dang it. I was gonna put one down.
Okay, do we think we're ready to push it down the hole?
Hold up, let me come up there. Yep,
It's really funny just watching people fall down those.
it is.
I'll go down first so I can be ready to push. Okay.
And there she comes.
Hi, Queen! Oh no, no, you've ended up
Oh,
pushing
no!
the wrong way.
Sorry.
We just got to try to make sure we don't accidentally push her into a corner, because then we can't push her back out easily.
Yeah, but hey, fishing rods.
That's a good point. I'm going to go ahead so I can get this trap door in place. I want it there. Probably want another one there so that we can then continue pushing. That's it. So we go right into the corner.
Perfect. Hold on, wait. Just a little bit more. Like that.
Done.
Let's see, a nice little lamp there, and... we should leave a sign, shouldn't we? Expensive typing sounds.
Yeah, I went for a bit more than a smiley face.
There we go. Enjoy, Queen.
Bye, Queen. Well, now that that's done, I've got a bit of an issue. Obviously, I want to be building some farms around here. We're going to be getting one done later today. But we've got to get to them, and I want to do it with rope bridges. And I realised I should have built this rope bridge a bit shorter and had a little platform that I could link other bridges to. So I'm going to take this bridge down and rebuild it. I think I might redo it as well, because I've got to deal with all the lighting, what with the slimes. So I might, instead of doing slabs to blocks to slabs to blocks, just do slabs with stairs between them. The bridge has been removed, a platform added, and a new bridge built. I decided to stick with the slabs and full blocks, mainly because I quite like having the lanterns. It's quite cool at night, seeing all the bridges lit up, and especially once you've got more bridges about, I think that could be quite a nice effect. But there are still 2 bridges to go. The farm that we're going to be building way over there. But for now, I'm going to be building a large platform in that area. Probably that area, actually. Which is going to be the roof of one of the witch farms. So quite a large platform. We're going to bridge over to that. And then we're going to be doing the 3rd bridge down. So let's get that one in place. 2 bridges down. We've got this one now heading all the way over to where one of our witch farms will be. So the witch hut is just below this level. And now we're going to be heading down to where we're going to be building our mangrove farm. So I'm going to get that last bridge built in, and then we'll just check it all out as one piece before we start talking about the mangrove farm itself. I can see already that once we get more bridges in here, once we get more of the structures in that the bridges are connecting to, this is going to look cool. Just that bridge going off into the distance there looked really good. There's a lot of lanterns, but I'm not upset with that. I think at night this would look good. Oh, the sun's actually setting. We can wait and find out. But the next thing we have to do is build the mangrove farm, because collecting mangrove is a pain, and mangrove is the block that I'm going to be using for all of my farms. So we're going to build that one first, so that we can, build the farms without having to spend hours over at the manual tree farm. So this, as I said, is going to be the witch farm. The sun is setting. We're going to see these things lit up. Yeah. I'm liking this. So then we have this last bridge, which is a bit steeper because we go on a bit of a drop. And I think that's what's going to make this look good as we get everything at different levels. There's going to be a bit of a thing in the middle as well. I have a plan. But all will be good. So then as we reach this final platform, at least the final platform for now, this is where we're going to have the mangrove farm. There's going to be a little pathway from here to go in, and then you'll be able to use it. Now, you may be wondering how it works. First of all, let's get it built. The farm is complete. It's not a bad looking thing. I quite like the look of it from afar. I'm currently over by the storage area, but let's go take a closer look and talk about how this thing works. So this is a fairly basic tree farm, so I'm not moving the trees at all, which means I needed to figure out 4 aspects: planting, growing, destroying, and harvesting. It's all controlled from one lever, so you're just walking along here. You need to crouch to get onto this slab, and then you can open the trapdoor, pull the lever to start the farm up. Every now and then, this slab is going to push you upwards, which allows you to plant onto that clay block. That's the planting side of things. On the growing side, we've got that dispenser there, which connects to a bone meal farm. Very much moss-based. And I've also added in a buffer. Because you don't want this running all the time, it will produce bone meal faster than you can use it. And then you end up with wastage. You could get bone meal piling up. Not great. So, the way this works is when this hopper empties, it turns this torch on, pushing the redstone block across, which activates the farm. Also, it's got to go past that block, which means that this farm turns off when that farm turns off. So when it's run out of bone meal past this point, the bone meal farm turns on. But then when it fills up beyond this hopper, the redstone block moves back across and it waits for its storage to deplete. Trying to find the right word there. And that's how we do all of the growing. Then there's the destroying, where we go upstairs to 12 TNT jupers. So these work kind of in parallel, so we have two sets running at the same time. So if I just maneuver myself across, we have, I can't remember which way round it is, but say this column and the diagonal column activate, and then the other diagonals activate. And the reason we do that is when I had all four working at the same time, it was destroying too many of the propagules, so I wasn't actually able to keep the farm running. But this way, just enough of them survive that we do actually get more than we give. So that's how the destruction works. It all just activates through some bubble vators, which activate that observer and set all of these off. And then down at the bottom, as you could probably tell when I walked in, we have minecarts with hoppers running back and forth, collecting all of the drops. And that's it. Now, I've done a 10-minute test. We got 6.5 stacks of logs. We've got 13.5 stacks of roots, 3 and a bit stacks of sticks, 2 and a bit of moss carpet. As you can see, we've got more than a stack of propagules, which shows it is bringing back more than you're actually giving into it. So we'll be able to use this continuously. That is so many more logs than you can just get from mining mangrove trees for 10 minutes. This has made me very happy. The only thing I need to do, which I'll probably do with slabs from these mangrove logs, I just need to spawn-proof it. But apart from that, that is everything I have time for today. So if you like the video, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. My name is Weird and Bearded, and I will see you all next time.